Why? Why? Where am I? Genuinely, I do not see myself here. Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. Ah! And I'm right in the way. Hold on. There we go. Hello! Hello, peeps. Hi, Malware! Alright. Hi, Hannah. Congrats on first. Hi, Yellow. Thank you for logging in. Woohoo! Yes, woohoo! I decided to use this model because I feel like it's more visually interesting. And it will grab more views. We're here to platform this game, okay? So we're gonna use the pretty model. We're gonna use the pretty model. And this is the one that I did that functions best. This is the one that I made that actually, like, works. Oops, fuck. Uh-oh. God damn it. I don't know what Windows did that made it so that whenever I move Windows from one monitor to the next, it gets janky. I don't know. Gives you 5 minutes of ad per 30 minutes now. No, it's only per hour. We're not running any more ads than we already are. It's already kind of egregious. Gotta grab food. Okay, Hannah, we'll be here. Alright, so, okay. Move this back. Please don't fuck me up, Windows. Okay, there we go. So, for those of you who weren't here and weren't listening to my announcements yesterday, here's what's going on. I volunteered, I guess is a better way to put it. I said I was going to stream this game when it came out in the demo, and the dev was like, well, you can actually beta test it right now and provide some feedback. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. And so, we're here to beta test. That's what we're doing. We're beta testing. This game is made by 2 people. It's a side-scroller 2D platformer. Neon not going for full ads. You guys would never get content! If I streamed as much, like, hold on, I think that when I pulled the slider up, just to see how fucking egregious you could make it. Ow. Loud. I don't want to hear my own voice. Okay, let me see, because I'm pretty sure it was, like, some fucking insane amount. Ads. Oh, nope, ads. Here we go. Yeah, so if I turn it all the way up, you guys would get a 3-minute ad break every 8 minutes. That is 22 minutes of ads. It's crazy that you can even do it that high. Like, I don't even understand who that would be for. Like, you'd never ever make content. Like, you would never have anybody actually watching your content. It's kind of insane, isn't it? That Twitch is so like, yeah, you could put half an hour worth of ads on your stream. Isn't that insane? I think it's insane. I think it's crazy. I think that is an insane amount of ads. Sounds like profits for a girl. Ah, well, I was never very smart with money. So, you know, take that as you will. I was never very money smart, so I don't know about the profits. Okay, so back to what I was saying, because I've totally lost track. I've already going crazy. So the game is by a small team of 2 people. 2 people made this whole game. They made the music, they did the writing, they did the art, they did all that stuff. And apparently, from what I understand, it was made for Game Jam originally. Something my model is doing is pissing me off. Hold on. There we go. She keeps, like, tilting her head up. It's driving me insane. Anyway, so 2 people worked on this. They did the music, the art, the coding, all of that stuff. And made by 2 people. It was originally for Game Jam, I think. I don't know if it was Game Jam or if it was another one. God, I'm a terrible sponsor. But they started working on it and said, hey, we really like working together. Let's make something else together. And they were like, sure, cool, let's do it. And now we have the game. I don't know when exactly it's supposed to release, but I do know it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be next year? God, I'm a terrible sponsor. Don't let this reflect poorly on me as a sponsor, Twitch! I'm doing my best with information I can barely remember. Alright. So we're gonna play the game now. I'm gonna play a game. No, Windows, why? Why is it every time I try to drag a window somewhere, you get fucking weird? Somebody at Microsoft needs to handle my complaints, because obviously my complaints are the most important, right? Alright, We got model. We gotta sell. We gotta sell this game, and tits sell. All right, let's do this. I think they said that it supported controller, but I don't. Oops. But I don't know for sure. Oh my god, the music bops. All right. You can see? Oh, it's small. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work for now. Because I'm kind of in the way. Ah, fuck me, man. I love it when music slaps, dude. So from what I understand, they don't have a how to play. Oh, they do. Ah. Maybe that's by tutorial. They do have a how to play. So, let's see. This is you! Move forward with D, move backward with A. Okay, so you can move backward. Jump over obstacles with spacebar. Double jump by hitting spacebar twice. Slide with S. I'm already getting too terrible at this. Currently preparing a game project for my next semester. Do you want to try it? Sure! Sure. Yeah, whatever you want. Whenever you're ready for it or you're ready to present it, I'll do it. Teleport to the ground by using S in midair. Refill the teleport with Shade Essence. Click the left mouse button or run into them. Become indestructible with Shade Crystal. Oh boy. This is really in-depth. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I know, yeah. With red outlined obstacles, they will hurt you and slow you down. Lower the health, the slower you'll go. Tail outlines block your way, and some can be slid under. Okay. Stay away from the nearest shade. Survive until the end. Good luck and have fun. Alright, I'll do my best. Let me see what I can do. Settings, here we go. Background, sound effects, hard mode. No, I don't want hard mode. I'm okay.
The main advice news reporters
said they found a cure
from official sources is to tell private citizens to stay inside their homes behind locked doors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined.
It did not. Oh boy! That sounds bad! Alright, we're into it. That's not good. Is it kind of louder than your voice, is it? Hold on, let me fix that. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I'm doing this in the game. I should just change it in OBS, because it's fine for me. Hold on. Hello, human! Welcome in. Let me just fix this real quick. Game capture. God, game capture is really loud. I don't know why that is. Alright. Is that better? Fuck, I'm not paying attention. My bad. Well, I'm already doing terribly. Here to watch you suffer. I would never. Oh wait, that was the thing! I could have grabbed that thing! Oh no! Yes, thank you. Hi, Daddy! Welcome in. Okay, doing good so far. So that's our slide. Whoa. Oh no. Man, I'm already doing terrible because I just keep missing the things that I need to be picking up. I keep trying to use W to yump. I think that should be an alternate control for, an alternate control should be using WAS to jump upward, because I feel myself trying to do that on reflex. Don't touch me! How dare you? Ooh. Oh, right, this is the invincible power, okay. I'm not paying attention, god damn it. I'm so zoned in on all the art happening, I can't focus! Okay, so these are platforming thingies as well. Good to know. These are things I can jump on. Oh, fuck me. I'm doing terrible. I'm doing terrible, guys. It's gooey and never groovy. So, oh, God, gross. That's yucky. Don't come here. It's Mr. Goop. Ow. Owie. Okay, so I have to learn to use the buildings to my advantage. God damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try this one more time. I can do this. The goal of today's stream is to beat this demo, and I foolishly thought, for some reason, it was going to be much easier than it is proving to be. I was like, ah, yeah, small game still in development. Surely there's not. Ah, what a fool I am. It's okay. I've got it. Once I fuck up the first time, usually I got a relatively good grasp on how the game works. Find Tony in the next level intro spot. Okay, we'll look for Tony. I don't know who Tony is, but I'll look for him. We'll find Tony. We'll go give Tony some whoop. Ooh, look at that. Ah, did you see that? Top gamer move. I am pro gamer. Oops. No, not the gloop. Stop it. the buildings are getting more... Well, yeah. Whew, I'm fine. Haha. Ooh. I'm nervous. Oh, fuck. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Again. It's the best thing this game has is... not the love and care that the devs have put into it, it's Tony. Tony is the star of the show. What was that thing floating in the sky? Background asset, probably. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. No, this is not doing good. This is not good. I'm not doing so hot. No, please! Let me have this. I feel it. I'm so close to the end. Huzzah. Look at me. Tony has that cool emote. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Look, I'm doing it, guys. Look at Mr. Krabs. Oh, fuck me. God, I had to open my fucking mouth. I had to open my goddamn mouth. Then consumed by the nearest shade. Time your jumps carefully. You only have 2. I know. I know that. I like the character. The beatbox head. And not a beatbox. It's not a beatbox. Is it? Cassette? I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I shouldn't be talking about things I don't remember. So what do these tech things do? So there's slide, yump, and then I don't know what the one on the... Oh. Yeah, the little trash bag. Oh, the trash... I thought he was a bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I thought he was a bomb. Alright, okay. Now I just have to get good. I just have to get good at this game. You watch. Guys, this is gonna be like Elden Ring all over again. I'm gonna get so addicted because I'm gonna be like, I know that I'm, that I know that this is something I can do. It's just a matter of playing it better. I could have gotten that invincible thing. Hey, I'm a little baby mate. You are! You are! You can change it if you like. You can just scroll down under the stream. It should be there. Oh! Fuck me. God, this is becoming... this is spooky. I didn't realize this game was so... no, please! Oof. Okay, alright. I have to pay more attention. I'm locking in. I'm locked in. I'm locking the fuck in. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. Gently. No, 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 no. Ooh. I'm fine. We're fine. Alright. Okay, we're doing it. I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. Man, this guy has the stamina of fucking Olympic runner. I could not. No. Oh, Jesus. No, too close. Too close for comfort. Did I win? I don't know what happened. Whew. Fuck. No, that's... Ooh. I thought that was gonna be the enemy. I think... Ooh. Okay. I know this was in the tutorial, or in the how to play, and I just missed it. Keep it clipped by the bottom. Gosh dang it. Well, the teleport skill seems niche. You can completely change your own momentum in a pinch. I mentioned it has iframes? No, that's pretty cool. If Tony is a cool... Oh no. A vehicle. Ezekiel. Hey, fuck you, Tony. The villain is called Goop, and Tony is a one-time character, kind of as an intro to the last level. Oh, I see. How many levels are there to this game? How much have they done? Hi, Crusader! How are you? We're playing a small indie game today. It's called Shadestrider. Fuck me. Ooh. 3 so far. Okay, so there's 3 levels. No, I should not be opening my fucking mouth. 3 levels. Okay, I think we can do this. I have to lock in. I gotta lock in. I just can't read chat. Okay, this next round. Just waiting for my husband to come in the room to play Magic. Nice. Okay, so this next round, I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna pay attention to the chat. I'm just gonna lock in. I feel like I got close. Sell this game. Me too, skeleton. All handmade, by the way. a Dyneon. I'm gonna try. I have to not looking at chat. Locking in. Locking in. You guys are very distracting. It's taking all of my willpower not to look over when I see chat messages pop up. I just want you to know that. That is a reflex I built. I've been building for years. How could you do this to me? I know you're saying some shit and I can't find out what it is. Okay. I wonder if this game does this game have controller support yet? Does it, I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking. I can't look to find out. Okay, so that is... Alright. Okay. I'm locked in. Fuck, that's on me. I'm not paying attention. Still, again, my curse. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh, I'm invincible. Thank God, because I would have nicked that fucking geyser again. I don't know what it is about that obstacle in particular, but I just cannot get around it. Huh. Oh, fuck! Oh, that would have been bad. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Let me just not do that again. No! 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 It's all your fault! It's you did this! You did this! Yeah. Alright, let me go back and see what I missed. Shade Strider is the first game by Unlooked Games. It is. It is the first game from this little studio, indie studio. Well, I'm just waiting for my husband to come to the room to play Magic the Gathering, yeah. Of the style of this game. Yeah, it's really cool, and it's all handmade. It's all made by Satil. We'll give it a shout out here in a minute. Spoiler alert, Shinken. Spoiler alert, the main villain dies at the end because Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow! Well, they do say that cats are the highest, what is it? Cats cause the most extinctions in species or something? Welcome back, Mithy! Mithy. Hannah. I don't know her. It was this dude. No, it's human's fault. We blame human. Alright, try again. I like the rolling background. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, sure, the cat goes meow and Goop goes ow. We found the cure! What did you just call me? I know, it's like a slur! It's like when you call your girlfriend by their first name! I call you by her Twitch name. All that time we've spent together just out the window! Stop it! There are actually notifications in my Discord and it's bothering me. I call Robin by his first name now. Well, yeah, I mean, I call Hurst by her first name too. I mean, she calls me by my first name too. I think it's because she knows that I struggle with, like, derealization a little bit, or, like, dissociation, that's it. And so I think she does it sometimes to, like, remind me that I'm a real person. And not, like, the creature living in my head. Like, I actually have a name. It's great! Fuck me in the ass. No! Alright. If it works, it works. Yeah, I think she does it to help me. Stop it! No, you... Listen, the sound alerts are there for other things. It doesn't have to be this.
Watch your profanity.
No. We are an 18+ channel for a reason here. Oh, fuck. I would have been fine. I would have been fine. Oh, the thing at the top shows you where you are level-wise. I'm silly. I'm so silly. Fine. We're fine. This is... Oh, fuck. No, I'm not gonna make it out of this one. No! I fucked it up at the last. I fucking biffed it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. I was so close. I could feel it. Oh, I didn't. This is gonna be a long, long stream, guys. I can't wait. This is good! good. The longer I suffer, the better the game is platformed, right? Ow. Thank you. Thank you for having me drink water. Huh. Alright. Up, up. Alright, we can do this. I'm locking in, guys. This is the one. This is the one! The one that we make to victory. I had to move my mouse off the screen, it's bugging me. What engine was this made in? Do you know, human? That would probably be more of a question. I forgot to shout out Sateel! No! I don't have any mods in my chat either. Oh well. Later. The more you suffer, the more ads you'll be able to play for just one content. No! You don't need no more ads. Listen, I know you want to support me and give me all of your money, but I don't think ads are the way to do it. Excuse me. Oh, come on! That freaking obstacle is the bane of my existence. That little nightmare geyser. That's probably not what it's called. Dude, I cannot wait for this game to come out and for there to be like speedrunners and shit like that, like no damage. I swear this game comes out, that's gonna be one of the first things that happens. No! No! This was not it. What does hard mode look like? What, this is like the normal default. What does hard mode look like? Alright. It adds away, so I'm gonna use it. You can't stop me. Just turn off your ad blocker on my stream, and I'll get all of the ad revenue. Oh, shit. Pay attention, Neon. Pay attention. Ooh. In and out. Ew. You know what would be really cool? I'm sure they'll do it, like, if you end up putting this game on Steam. Satel's not here, but I'm sure that it'll end up happening where this game is gonna get, like, people are gonna start modding it or having, like, aesthetic packages, so you could, like texture packs, right? Or you could, like...
Cheese.
Yellow, you and I are gonna have to have a discussion. You have no idea how much that spooked me. You guys are... I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just a game. Why you have to be made? Seriously, what is... I'm genuinely curious as to what hard mode... Well, maybe I'm just... You know what? It's just me. How? I don't know how I made that without getting hit. Thank you. Ha. Look at me, guys. We hit the halfway point. And I still have more than half my HP. We're doing good right now. Okay, I got this. Oh, no. No, I don't. I had to say something. I had to open my mouth! No. Okay. Alright, I did it. Ah, fuck. That was bad. That was a bad call. I'm fine. Is this the one? Is this the one, chat? Ugh, that would have fucked me right there if I hadn't grabbed that. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Fuck. No, 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 no. I'm fine. We're fine. Ugh. Release. I did it. Part 2! Part 2! Part 2! No, we got to go to level 2! Pog, I did it! I did it! Look at me! I did it! See that? Alright, before I forget, we're gonna shout out Sateel. So Satil is the artist working on this game. One of two people working on it. You should go check them out. Follow them. Give them a follow because they work on the game every week. I don't recommend. They're also just very wholesome. I highly recommend checking out their stuff because they're just cool to be around. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Oh, this is like a platform. I fuck with this heavy. I love this. This is my favorite level so far of the two I've played. I love this level. I love levels like this in games. Listen to that track, guys! Fucking slaps. Oh, that would have been bad. Ouch. Oh, those are chickens on top of the thing. That's cute. That's a cute little shout out. Andy. Oh fuck, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. That would have been not cool. Whew. All right. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're good. I don't know how it was. I don't know how I was supposed to grab that little candy thing in the silo. Not sure about that one, fam. Hello. There we go. Let me go. Oh, fuck. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That's what that was. I don't need that drop. I'll be fine. The gloop. I don't know what the name of that item is called. I probably should have committed some of that from the tutorial, and I did not. Ugh, too close! Too close! I didn't even see Tony! I didn't even look for Tony! I was too busy panicking! Was Tony the little guy that ran away? Trash head? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wait. No! I'm gonna get sued by the Neurashade. Alright. Let's try that again. Thank God it didn't start me from level 1. I would have cried. Alright. I can do this. Up, and away. Look at me go. Should I look for Ezekiel instead? Fuck you, Tony! Dude, was that COVID era, that fucking meme? Whoa! I'm getting too confident. I need to slow the hell down. Oof. I'm getting far too confident. Far too confident. I need to look before I leap. Oh, right. I did not catch the drop on the end of my... Alright. Although I thought it said I had more stars when I actually died. Is it not the star? Do the stars not represent my life force? I don't know. It looks like they do. It said I still had some stars left when I got deaded my last round. Maybe I just misunderstood something. Perhaps I misunderstood. Huzzah. What an unfortunate set of obstacles to have come across each other like that. Whew. I'm fine. Okay. Slow down. I'm getting too ahead of myself again. I need to calm down. Huzzah! No. Oh. No. That's okay. We're fine. There's land underneath us. We're okay. Okay. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. No! Whoa. No. No. How about... No. I am so tense! You have no idea! My fingers are flying across the keyboard. No! Oh! No! Oh, okay. We're good. Home free. Ooh, I'm actually lightheaded. I think I was holding my breath for a while. that was stressful. That was more stressful than I thought. They did a good job. They did a really good job. Really, really good job. I think the red bar is my health. Oh, the red bar? Oh, is this the boss? Listen to this song, man. Fucking bops. The soundtrack for this game is great. You guys know I love me a good soundtrack. Oh, fuck. Well, alright. This is not. This is already going poorly. Oh, the red bar. Yeah, there is a red bar, isn't there? Fuck. Oh, man. Oh. I love that the sound, I love that the music changes after you die. The art is amazing. Yeah, the art is great. I love the soundtrack so much, dude. This music slaps. You guys know I love a good soundtrack. Is he throwing garbage at me? That's not really, that's not nice. Rude. Fuck me. God. Ah, man, I'm getting my ass kicked by the boss. No, no. This is not how I go down. This is not how I go down in history. Man! What happened? I was so good! I was so good the last level, and now I'm here and I'm doing terrible! Okay. Ah, fuck. Alright. Okay. I just have to be, I have to really zone in. Alright. Locked in. Fuck. Ugh. I don't know how I did that. God, this slaps, dude. Guys, this music slaps really hard. Ah! Fuck. It's a neon level. It's a neon level. Not a neon level. Fuck. There we go. Okay, I can do this. Ah! I swear I can do this. Alright. I just need to be bad. I just need to be gooder. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, come on. Don't need to be like that right out the gate. Fuck. Ah, it leaves things on the ground. That's unfortunate. I should be paying attention to that. Ah, almost there. It's about my time till the next game over. We are getting wrecked, huh? We are getting wrecked. Hi, Platypus. Welcome in. Wait a minute. Is this Mario rules? Am I supposed to jump on top of it? Is that how I win? No. Maybe? Hold on, wait. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Maybe I'm supposed to be jumping on it. Hold on. With this new information, I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressively. Ah, fuck. Not quite. But I think maybe I am supposed to be jumping on top of it. Mario rules. Mario rules! Yep, I think so. Okay, got it. I'm fucking bopping over here, guys. Fuck. But you're supposed to be making it to use skills, yeah. So, I have a thought. I already have a thought. I'll go over it here in a moment. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault too. I'm not gonna say that this may not be my fault, because I think it might be. Damn. Okay. I have a better... Now I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I got this. Okay. I got this, guys! Okay, I got this. No, you run! You run! How could you? Do you know who I am? Ow. I am the Changeling Neon. Be afraid. Imagine having thoughts. Ah, fuck. That was my fault. I don't know. That was my bad. Again! Damn. There we go. There we go. I'm getting it, guys. Ah, fuck. Where are you coming from? Fuck. Okay, I gotta be real careful. Fuck. Shit. Okay. I can do this, though. I can do it. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I think my cursor just clicked off of the game somehow. Alright. Let me just stop being dumb and maybe I'll make some progress. Again. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. This is exactly like Elden Ring. This is exactly like when I played Elden Ring. Why? Why does this happen? Why is it when it... Wait, am I clicking my mouse and I just don't know it? Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Ah, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Right. Put my mouse over here so it's not off the screen, just in case. Boink. 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 Oh, why not? Why no third boink? Music slaps, dude. Honestly. You guys know how much I can appreciate a good soundtrack. Can you put this on Spotify? Can the devs put this on Spotify, please? Or preferably Quobuz, because you'll learn more. I'm gonna answer my phone across the bed so we could cuddle. He said hi. Oh! Woo! Look at that. That was totally intentional. Totally not a happy accident. Oh. You son of a bitch. It's like the boss went over into the... Oh! Did I beat it? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. We're just gonna say that I wasn't this close to beating the boss. We're just gonna, you know. Hi, husband. Hi, husband. No. Ah, fuck. I'm fucking up I'm clicking everything. I deserve that. I deserve that. They are gaining some HP back when you heard it. Am I? Woo! Look at that. Oh, you bird! I forgot I could teleport. It's not the bird's fault. My fault. I totally forgot about that mechanic. I don't use it very often, which is my fault. It's there to help me. I need to use it. It's there to help me. I need to use it. Oh, that sucks. Right into the void. Ouch. Come here so I can bap you and find out if bapping you heals me. He leaves the room to get some more trash to throw at me. Are those fish? Ouch. Oh, okay. They look like fish. Almost. God, the music slaps. It really do. It slaps so good. Ah. Unfortunate. I can do this. I know I can. I know I can, guys. Don't judge me too harshly. Ow. Oh, yeah. Again. Okay. That's not cool. Alright, I'm gonna lock in this next... Okay. I'm gonna lock in this next one. I'm not gonna look at chat. Oops. Oh, my fingy. My fingy pushed down! Trigger finger. Alright. I'm locking in. Locking in. Yeah. Alright. Oh, shit! Alright. Okay, me need to be judged a bit to trigger focus, then you're an M. Oh, yeah! I would use Spotify for the soundtrack, yeah. Or Cool Buzz, because Cool Buzz you earn more money off of, and they're just better, they're more ethical of a company. Am I getting HP when I hit it? I am. It's good to know. I just have to go with, for a certain amount of time without getting hit, I think. Oh. I landed in the goop! I landed in the goop! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, teleport, Dan. I don't remember that I have that skill. I am getting better. Slowly but surely, I am improving. Not if I do shit like that, though. Ow. Just flexing a bit. I'm just smashing over here, okay? I got Promeo with 18 rolls. Nice! I tried to get her. She did not come home early for me. I'm very sad about it. Because I really liked her. I like the way she plays. I like her as a character. Oops. Ah! I could have gone in front of the bird and jumped back. Alright. Won the 50-50. Nice! I hope I win my 50-50. I'm gonna be very sad if I lose my 50-50 on Promea, because I've been saving for a while. I had like 50 or so pulls this patch, like ready for this patch. These birds are really fucking me. Ah, unfortunate. That was on me. That was fucking around. That was silly. That was a silly way to take damage. That's not fair. Cool. It's not that it's not fair. It's not that it's not cool. It's not the game. My rolls for Wengeance has been crappy for a while now. Yeah. I'm gonna have this song memorized by the time I'm done. Ah, just a bit short. Ah, I lost my bet. I lost my bet on what he was gonna do. Bad gamble. Oops. It's too busy paying attention to the birds. Wasn't watching the boss. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I bounced off from the burb. I think I just need to take less damage. Obviously, take less damage, but take less damage. Boink, boink. I can only get better, right? I can only go up. Ow. Oh, shit. Not paying attention. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Woo! Ah! Man, almost. Almost! Not hard enough, try hard mode for not only character level scaling, but also completely new enemies and mechanics. Ooh, there's hard modes? There's new stuff in hard mode? Okay. I don't know if that's just flavor text for now, or if there's actually, like, stuff in hard mode that I've never seen before. Alright, I got this. I think I got it. I'm fucking big time bopping to the music. I don't know what I was doing there. It was not a good call, whatever it was. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! I thought I could jump over that bird. Ugh, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible. The game doesn't stop from memeing words. Yeah, that's true. I can only get better, right? Oh, he jumped on my ass. Ow. Nice. Oh, that's nice. This literally just feels like what I went through when I was playing Elden Ring and I was fighting Grandpa. Alright. Locking in. Oof. Ah. Ah! Fuck me. Damn it. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. Drink water. Okay. Let me... My next death. My next death. Ow. That bird ate half my HP. Ugh. Alright. Again. Oh no, stretch. Oh, big stretch. Alright. Let's do this again. Maybe I need the power of my original model. Or the Derpion model. I don't know why that would matter, but... Ah. Alright. That was bad. That was a bad run. That was a bad run. You know, well, I was about to open my fucking mouth. I was gonna be like, you know, at least I can consistently get to the second phase. That was stupid. That was dumb. I need to calm down. Maybe I need to get up and take a walk. Be a honka badonka model. I don't have a honka badonka model. What are you talking about? I don't have big titties. I am determined to beat the demo of this game on stream today. I'm determined. Damn. All right. Okay, stretch. All right. Just a little, like, I need to take a little bit of time and just stretch out a little bit and relax. Oof. Ugh. I wish your past model changing redeem still work. Yeah, I know. It's because I don't know what happened, but at some point, Vanian stopped, letting me do that. Like, it doesn't, none of my nodes work anymore, and I don't know why. And I was planning on moving over to Warudo, which is totally fine, but my default model does not have, it doesn't have, all of the blend shapes, and so it's very stiff when it talks and moves and stuff. So. Not me bopping. Alright. You would have gone full RGB. It would be nice. It would be really nice. It would be nice. Alright. We're gonna do our ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll try this boss again. And then maybe my model will be changed by then. So, everybody, Be prepared. Your model is frozen. Yeah, it's because I'm trying to change things. I just can't remember. I can't find my models. Oh, I found them. Don't worry. Give it a minute. We'll be back, but yeah, there we go. I'm normal. I'm back to normal. It's me. My default. Okay, we'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll be... See you soon. This fucking bops, this song. Like, if nothing else, this mega bops. Ugh. Thank you, Yellow. Thank you. Ad break ends in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This game is kicking my ass. Like, honestly, it's very, you know, I will say, I can tell that a lot of work went into it, huh? Like, definitely. But I can go on my little rant about, like, about everything when we're done. When we're done with the, oops. Oh. Alright. Welcome back. Welcome back, peeps. I missed you. How was your ad break? I took some time to chill and relax. No. I don't know if I can. I don't know if Twitch is gonna let me, actually. I think they have a thing against that. I don't think they will. Does the dev have a website? They do, actually. I should have posted that while the ad was going. Jesus Christ. They have one on itch. This is it. Yep, this is the one. So here's that. Ad break was good, yeah. Ad break would have been a good time for me to do this. Alright, let me see if I can actually play another ad for your redeem. I cannot. Ads are off. So I'll return your points. I'm in their webpage comment, thank you. You're so smart. You would think after doing this for so long I would learn something, but but I'm not. Alright, let me refund your points to you, Yellow, because I don't think it's gonna... No, I don't want to report it. Manage requests. Edit rewards. Oops, not what I needed. Manage requests. There you go. Now you should have your points back there, Yellow. Additional like continuous ads? No, I think it's I don't know why, but I know they do not. Yeah, so this is the game. This is the link to the game. So feel free to check it out. It's pretty neat. Again, made by only 2 people, which is absolutely crazy to me. It's a website, Shade Strider game. It does have a website. It's not just itch.io. Ooh, that was a cute little sound. I like the... Let's see. ShadeStriderGame.com. Excellent. Yes, it does have its own website, guys. So you can now... I don't know if you can download... You can download the game. DevStream. There you go! That's where you find it. This is where you can find it. Click the moon or the sun. Ooh! You guys can't see this. You should go check it out. If you have not, you guys should look this website out and click the... It's so cool. That's so cool! That's awesome. You know, we're taking a minute because I gotta take a minute to unwind and get back into the game, but genuinely, I think that I can tell this game has a lot of love and care put into it. And you guys know that I like to support projects that I can tell had a lot of love and care put into it. It is hard to make a game, and these two devs worked together to make a game. And I think that note the itch.io page is different because it's way earlier version to make sure to archive. Oh, you know what? Let me pin the actual website then instead. Hold on. Let me pin the actual website then. Right there. Why not? Why can't I pin it? What? Why? Why, Twitch? Why are you telling me no? What have I done to deserve this treatment? Something went wrong. Well, I'll just do it in the webpage then. You can't tell me what to do! It shows the earlier version. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go pin the newer one. Yeah, I got you. I know what you meant. I'm gonna pin this one. Because this is the newest, or the, oh wait. Yeah, the itch version is the earlier one. Yeah, so I'll pin the newest one. Why can't I pin things? What is going on? There we go. There we go. That should be the latest version. I'm thinking if I understood what you're saying right. Yeah, so this game I could tell has a lot of love and care put into it. Very talented people working on the game. I love the music. The art style is very cute. I love pixel art, so I personally has like some brownie points from me because of the pixel art. But you can see all of the time and effort that's gone into it. And I cannot iterate enough. This was made by 2 people, a 2-person dev team. It's hard to make a game. It's really hard to make a game, guys. And I think they did a wonderful job. I think they did an awesome job on this one. Ah, he humped on my body. That's okay, that was a bad run anyway. Alright, let me... bump. Got it. I think this is gonna be the one. Ah, I should have teleported and I didn't. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. So this is their first game. This is their first game, yes. First game. Pretty sure Human said that earlier as well. Because I don't know, Human, I don't know that I don't know if you're part of the dev team or not, but I do know that you're pretty, like, active in following the development of the game. So I imagine you know a lot more than I do, but... Shit. Hello, sorry I had to work, but I'm here. Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine. Hello, Satil. Or why their itch page only has this one. Yeah, because, yeah, this is the only one. We'll do another shout out for I clicked off of the game again like a doofus. Like a big dumb doofus. Bonk. Gotcha. I think I'm getting it. Oops. Well, every time I have to open my mouth. I just have to open my mouth. Ow. My tootsies. Oh, man. That was bad. That was bad. Bad play! I know I can do this. This is just fighting Grandpa in Elden Ring all over again. First game jam. It is game jam. No, not water. Not right now. Nira! Not water! Ow. My toes. Soundtrack slaps, dude. I'm bopping. Dude, the deaths are worth it if I just get to keep listening to this. Oh! I got it. Ah, that was bad. That was less bad. Okay, drink and stretch. That's a really cool game. Can't wait to see what you guys have in the works. Yeah, I'm really excited to see. You guys are working hard. I can tell. Let's do another shout out for Satil. Now that we have more people here. That's not how you spell shout out. Ah, I have to wait another 16 minutes to... Man... Twitch is teaching me a lot of new things. I can't run ads more than once, even if the viewers ask. I can't pin things right after I pin things. I can't shout out Satil again. Come on, Twitch. What is this? It's full tutorial. I'm working on it now. There's a lot of polish I want to add. Awesome. Let's fix some background music design. The only way to start is the only way to learn is to do. That's how you learn. Genuinely, I think that you can tell that there was a lot of love and care put into the game. And it came out. I'm gonna shut up so I can focus. I'm gonna focus, and then maybe I can, yeah. Maybe my next death, I can get my little thesis. That was too close. Gotcha. Ah, fuck. Man, that was not good. Oh, I just stood there and took it. I ran over. The game dev was figuring everything out on the go. It's stressful. My god, it's fun. Yeah, so I think... Oh. Now I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Lost it. I lost it. I had it and it's gone. This is what I get. This is what I get. I have any ADHD. All this to say, the game, I think the game is well done. Really well done. For being made by, like, not even for being made, but, like, being made by 2 people, the game is really well done. Really well put together. I like the art. I like the music. I like the music. I like the concept. I struggle a little bit with the first level. The second level I did really well at for a while. And then the boss I'm struggling with. I didn't realize this game was meant to be this hard. I thought this was going to be a little bit easier than it was. There is no category for this game. No, there is not. There is not. That's why we're just chatting right now. I tried. I did look, but it's not there. I can tell that a lot of love and care was put into it. I can tell you guys worked really, really hard on it. And I think that when you're done, you're going to produce like a really cool, final, finished, polished product. I mean, it already looks polished. Like, you could have given this to me in this state and told me it's my first game and it's short and this is just how this is as much as I did, and I would be like, this is really good. For a first game, this is really, really, really good. So, the fact that you're still working on it, there's still stuff you guys want to add is kind of crazy. Because it's really, really good for your first ever game made by 2 people. It boggles my mind. Ow. Damn, Boyds, get out of here. Ow. Damn. Alright. Thank you. It's gonna be a year before it's done. About 12 levels, 6 bosses, and the roadmap is extensive. Twitch prefer use the... Oh, is there a games demo category? And I'm just blind? Oh my god, there is! I am a fool. I did not know that. Well, now we know. Alright. Trying to scope creep. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I think you guys, I'm excited to see how far along you guys get this and take it. And I'm excited to see how far you're willing to go with it. And it seems like, so it's still technically not really happy with the game and the state that it's in right now. It's very unpolished in my opinion. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. As somebody who works on like creative projects myself, I totally get it. It never feels like it's polished. But I think genuinely, today Neon learned a lot. Thanks, Devs. I did learn a lot. I think genuinely though, like I said, you could have given this to me and told me this is the game. This is what I've done. This is our first game. Tell me what you think. And I would have been like, this is really, really good for a first game. The fact that there's more coming is kind of mind-boggling to me. Like, I can tell this is a labor of love. And I think you guys should really, like, pat yourselves on the back and be proud of yourselves for doing this, because it's hard. It's hard to be a game dev. It's hard to make anything creative of this scale. And you guys are really taking the time to make it good and show that you care. And I personally really appreciate that. And I'm happy to support people who are making stuff because they want to. Especially big stuff like this. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Come back here, you gloop. I will say, well, I'll wait till I'm dead. I'll wait till I'm dead. Because if I don't, I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh, that was unfortunate. I need to use my TP skill more. I know it's there for me to use, I just never do. Oh, that was my fault. So I did have one little... Alright, kid, alright. You definitely are expecting to make it... I can't mouth. We definitely are expecting to make it or even generate much income. It's just a learning experience. A first good shot at a game dev. No, I agree. I agree. No, I agree. I definitely think that it's a very, very good first shot myself. And I think that, like, you have to start anywhere. Do you need any control help? I forgot to ask. No, I don't need any... I don't need any control help. God, words. I don't know, man. I think I should have had some coffee this morning. I don't need any control help. The only... not complaints, because it's not really something that negatively impacts my opinion of the game, but like, the only thing I would change, I guess, is up until this boss, and maybe it's probably my fault, because I'm not a very, I don't play a lot of 2D platformers, so it could entirely be my fault. But the only issue that I had was that when I first got into this boss level, I didn't know what to do. Like, I just kept dodging the enemies, because I was unsure what my goal was. Because up until this point, I didn't know I could jump on enemies to kill them. And that's my own personal complaint. That may just be my fault. Like I said, 2D platformers are not super intuitive to me. So that was my one complaint, where I was like, I didn't know that was how I needed to handle this. Because up until this point, there was nothing that asked me to hop on top of it to kill it. All the other enemies had been things I had to avoid at this point. That's just my one little gripe. It's not really like something that's negatively impacted my opinion of the game, and obviously I figured it out in the end, so it's not a huge deal. Just my own personal, like, dealio. Like I said, could just be a me issue, because I don't play a lot of 2D platformers. I'm fucking bopping over here. Why didn't your sound alert go off, Kit? Oh. Oh, no! I had it. So close. The boss is the only one you can jump on to kill it. Great feedback, and I agree. I think it might need some kind of lore on screen time explaining head-to-head, at least something. No, yeah, definitely. It's not like I said, it's not like super egregious that I couldn't figure it out. It's just, you know, you do the ground teleport him. Oh, neat. I learned something. Perhaps maybe this will force me to use the TP skill. Okay, let's try this. Ow. Or maybe not. Okay. So I do have to get that little, like, I have to get that timing right. Got it. You know, maybe if I used the TP skill when I was actually playing, I would be more, you know, I would understand it a little better. I don't actually get the TP in, yeah. So I have to wait. Ow. I did get it that time. So my guess was right. Was it? Oh. I can do this. I can do that. I know I can. I have to just get better at using my slide and my TP literally into the map. I know. Listen, nobody ever said I was good at 2D. I love Sonic, but I suck at it. I love Sonic, but I sucked at Sonic. I think I've finished maybe one Sonic the Hedgehog game to give you an idea of how good I am at platformers. Ow, my toes. Ah, no! He threw garbage at me, my weakness! Oh well. Music Pulse also just deletes any enemies in the house, but is that what this is? What is this? I do need the button for this. What is this button? What is this? What is the button for this? Ow, my wrist. I don't know if you guys heard that. That hurt. What I'm hearing is time for a 2D collab. 2D collab. Great for getting rid of birds. This whole time, I know I read it. I swear I did. I didn't retain it. This whole time, I had a oh, I do remember that. I do remember the left mouse button. This whole time, I had another thing I could have been using, and I wasn't. You know, that sounds like me, though. Let's see. Ah! Ah! I see! Is there controller support for this game right now, or not quite yet? Because I think that I will have a much easier time with this. The written tutorial isn't there yet, but there is controller support. I feel like I can figure it out. I'm pretty good at button mashing. Do I have to make... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. It's good information. Good to know, though, honestly, because I did not, this whole time, I've been struggling through this game, not realizing that I wasn't just supposed to dodge and weave. Oh, boy. That's just like me, though. Make things more difficult for myself. No. Nope. How dare you? Come back here. Come back here, you! It's coded in the game. I just have a mountain of art I'm doing. I see. Touch you! Dang it. Okay, so the shift... Okay. The boss, there should be UI key showing the lowest skills to remind players about their skills. Yeah, I agree. But that's... Yeah. I'm just that person. I forget easy. Okay, got it. Okay, so that does take out enemies around me. Good, I'm glad I'm learning this in the boss fight. Hey, I got pretty close without using these skills. Forgetting I had these skills at my disposal, I think. I think I did okay. I already knew that Neon couldn't remember any skills based on this curry. Hey, that's just how me is, though. Let's be honest, though, guys. Like, how often have I been taught skills that I just don't remember, too? So, like, I don't blame the game dev for that. But that is so helpful to know now. Like, I'm making more progress already now that I have this information in my pocket. That was bad. Oh, I win! I won! I win. Yay! That was the last 3 levels, right? That was the only 3 levels right now? Yeah! Huzzah! We've done it! Woo! Yay me. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try some of these now that I have, like, knowledge of these skills that I have. Just because I'm curious. She did it. I did it, guys. It only took me 50 tries. Now that I have those skills, I mean... I will say something else that These fucking geysers, I swear to God. Something else I personally would prefer, as I can't play and yap at the same time, my brain doesn't work that way, is make an alternate key for jump, the W key, because I feel myself pushing the W key. Alright, let's do the hard mode. Let's see. Because it did say... Oh, can I... hello? New game? New? Play? Gotta turn the music down to see better. I mean, you're not wrong. Hard mode, here we go. No, I do want to see what hard mode... Wait, no, add W as a key instead of spacebar. Or, no, like, in addition to spacebar. No, sorry. My bad. I would like you to add W as an alternate jumps key, because I feel myself pushing W thinking it's gonna get me up, and it doesn't. Sorry, my bad. I'm a little scattered this morning. My ADHD is really bad today. I'm very sorry. Alright, with my new pocket of skills, surely I can beat hard mode. Oof. Alright, look at me, guys. I'm doing so good already. Oh, how dare you touch me. Rude bird. Rude bird! These geysers, I swear to God, are my nemesis. I don't know why, but I cannot get away from them. Ah, that's my fault. Paying it to what the fuck? That's new. That's new. Maybe demanding things, am I right, boys? Thanks, Anna. Oh boy. Alright, again! As a platformer player, the arrow keys are the best option for movement in this genre. I think that having... Because I've seen it in games before. I know, I'm like I said, I'm not a super big platformer player, so you don't have to take what I'm saying, like, to heart or anything like that. But I think having alternate, like, key bind sets is a good idea. Like I said, with, like, instead of space, making it W, or, like, Yellow was saying the keys, or whatever, or even using a controller would be good. Personally, like, my personal feedback is the W key should also be a job. Because that's what's intuitive to me. But don't, like, you know, obviously, it's what you think feels best for your game. I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinions. These frickin' geysers, I don't know what my issue is, but I cannot get around them. Command should be configurable. We want things to be as accessible as we get it. Oh, awesome! Cool. Cool, cool. Well, then there's no need for you to change things. You can just tell the game that their keybind is what it is. English is hard. You know, maybe next time I'm gonna get some coffee after this death, I think. Helps my ADHD calm down a little bit, because nobody will medicate me. It's great. Can't focus to save my life right now. The fire hydrant. Drink water, thank you, Yellow. No, you goopy man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee. It won't take me very long. And the teal and red outlines are trying to make color accessibility up. That would be great. That would be fantastic. All right, I'll be right back. No. Alright, I'm back. Did y'all behave? Did y'all behave yourselves? Alright, I'm back. I got my coffee. Should help me with the yuppage. Excuse me. I also want to say that I really like these little flavor texts at the bottom. A lot. Yana yana, I know. Yana yana indeed. If you play the second level, well, I gotta get past the first level first. I gotta get past this fucking monster. This jerk right here. Who could just shoot his limbs off at me. Just because. He's hungry! He's hungry! Oops, that's a fire hydrant. It's not too much testing though, so be careful. Alright. Secret game-breaking glitch. Alright. It's my fault, I'm not paying attention. Alright. I know I'm playing on hard mode, but I think I'm struggling not because it's hard mode, but because I'm just struggling right now. Oops. Those geysers, I don't know what it is about the geysers. I personally really struggle with them. I don't know what it is. I don't know which. It's just like they're. I don't know. I know what it is. It's because they're unpredictable. I think that's what it is. I'm very sorry you guys have to listen to me drink this. It's because it's unpredictable. I am somebody. I also hate them and I made the dang things. I think it's because they're like. I'm very much a pattern, like, I'm a pattern-based player, so if I see the patterns, I'll learn them, and that's how I adapt. The geysers don't feel like they have a pattern, they just show up to ruin your day. Because they said so. That's not the button. That's not the button to do the boop-booms. Up. Up, down, move around. Ah, okay. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Something that personally irritates me, not like, again, not a huge deal because I imagine it's designed this way intentionally. It kind of bothers me that when I use a skill, it doesn't happen right away. But I'm sure some of that is because you want to do the art thing. Maybe some of that is my fault, though, because, like, excuse me, was that bird following me? These are all things, though, that like I said, I'm not a 2D platformer player, so imagine an Asian perfect on this game or harder within the first day of release. Oh, 100%! I was reading the chat like a fool, I have to at least beat this level to get to level 2 in hard mode. I have to actually lock in a little bit. Oops, that's me. I missed that. My bad. Like, the TP responsiveness, especially, is like, okay, so I have to time that correctly, which is like, I don't know, for me it feels kind of counterintuitive, but again, take what I say with a grain of salt.
You and me, we're gonna have a yap.
What do I do about that? Dodge backwards, maybe? I totally forgot about that. I was too busy yapping away. But to everything that I'm saying, I want to make very, very clear. I am not a game dev. Some requested hard mode, that's why it's here. I have no doubt he'll beat it by day 1. Hopefully we'll have... Can we have baby mode for me specific? Can I have baby mode? Like, so I can just showcase the game and not struggle? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. All of this, like, I'm not a game dev. I know I'm an artist. I know how hard it is to make all the assets and stuff like this. But, like, coding and stuff and changing things around, like, I'm sure it's incredibly difficult, especially if, like, you already have the product and you want, you know, you have to make changes to it after the fact. What do I do about that? Took me off guard again. But I think, like, all of these things that I'm saying, please do not take them, like, to heart or let them, like, make you feel like the game is bad or anything like that. It's just my, like, own personal what I'm seeing and what I think. And I'm not a game dev, and I know it's hard. It's hard to make a game. It's really hard to make anything on this scale. And I think you should appreciate and be proud of the work that you have done. Bird. I've gotten that. These geysers are the bane of my existence. They really are. Okay, so when that thing launches, I'm going to assume I need to get up off of the ground. Right there. Yep. Okay, and now he's not gonna come back, right? And cause okay. You're a player and that will be playing the game. You know, that's a good way to look at it. I like it. I like your attitude as game devs too. Overall, good studio. I'm gonna be following your stuff, even if because I'm sure this is just the. If I could focus for 2 damn minutes, I'm sure this is just the start of the games that you guys are gonna make. So I am excited to see the stuff that might end up coming out of your studio in the future, because you never know. Like, you never know when the idea that you have is going to end up being, like, the thing that, like, makes your studio staple, you know what I mean? As a game dev myself, lots of the time I felt I've lost the ability to play a game without analyzing the crap out of it. That's how it is with art, too. It's anything that you end up becoming passionate about, I feel like it's hard to not be that way. Coffee. Maybe I'll make some hamburgers for dinner tonight. Why Uwu? Why did Uwu slip out there for a minute? I am invincible! Now that I know I have these abilities, I'm doing a lot better. Oh, shoot. Maybe if I was paying more attention, I would do even better. Is this Uma Musume? No, it's not Uma Musume. Sorry, Petite Chaos. This is Shade Strider! Indie game made by... This game made by 2 people. They worked really hard on it. You should go check them out. I think 15 minutes is up. I can give Satil another shout out. Because that was... Oh, I did it again. See, I can feel myself pushing the W key, expecting to, like, jump, and it's not happening. But I think it's a little bit more intuitive than having, like, the spacebar be a jump on this kind of game, and having to use my mouse, if that makes sense. Because when you put your hand on your mouse and your keyboard, you're obviously expecting to use the WASD keys. And I don't know, I don't play a lot of games where a spacebar is the jump button. I guess that's not true. I think I played... No. What have I played? Genshin! Toonie! Oh, also Satil! Can you tell Ryan to put the soundtrack on Spotify or Qobuz, please? Because I would have this on repeat, the boss theme. You have no idea. I listened to one of the OG's Castlevania tracks on repeat. So, if you guys haven't yet, please go check out Satil. They are the artist and one of the devs on the game. Please, please, please check them out because they are very wholesome content creator. Very, very wholesome content creator. Highly recommend. We'll release Legend. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You bet I will be playing it on release day. I'm sorry. I will boot whatever else is going on that day. The schedule can wait. Whenever it comes out or for a full release, or even the demo, like I'll play it when the full demo comes out too. Yeah. No worries. Worries. I can appreciate when people put a lot of time and love and care into their work. And it makes me want to, it's just like, how can I not platform you when I know that you care about this thing that you made so much? You know what I mean? God, guys are, no! Oh, can I dash backwards? I should have checked that. Hold on. I can! Good to know. Tony makeshift plush, make sure to chip in 2 Dora. Oh, yes! Dude, if your game does get big enough, you can make little plushies of your characters. That would be adorable. All you need is a couple, I think makeshift, if I remember right, you just have to have enough pledges and they'll make the plushes. And I think the pledges are like, they're already paid for. Like, if they do the pledge, they've already paid for their plushie. Coffee isn't water, huh, Nira? I should drink water. Makeshift plush. I think you have to have 250... Hold on. Many pledges for a makeshift plush. I think it's like 250. Yeah, so you need 200 unique pledges to move from the petition phase into a manufacturing campaign. Yeah. So they pay $2 to show that they want one. And then once it moves into the manufacturing phase, then they can actually like pay for it. I'd love to hear you say that. I think it's on this website. Not 100% on that. I'll have to ask him. If he does end up putting it on like platforms like that, highly recommend putting it on Qobuz as well, because they're much better about paying their artists and they're not scummy. Which is sad, but there's a lot of companies like that nowadays in the music industry. I mean, in any creative industry, but they'll pay you more, and they actually support their artists and aren't garbage. I'd buy a plushie. I'd buy a plushie. Are you kidding me? I would buy a plushie. We all know about my plushie hoard, but this one would be special because it's like, I know I wasn't part of the dev team, but like, I don't know, I think it would be really cool to have a plush and be like, yeah, like I helped, I feel like, in my small way. By a Tony plush Satil. You know, I think Satil would probably, well, I guess it depends on what Tony looks like. I'm not paying attention, it's fine. We're gonna have a good time. Play the game. I think that Satil would do better than Tony, personally, but I think it depends on how Tony looked in plush form. Streaming game in the beta state. Really? I feel special. I get a little, put a little, like, name in the credits, like, at the very bottom corner. Fluffy chicken or trash can? I think the chicken. I would buy, personally. I mean, again, depends on the trash can, like the design of the trash can. But like, my heart is saying that the fluffy chicken is gonna get my vote. Ah, flip ya. Done sibling trash bag. Trash bag. I do like little cute like object plushies. So perhaps Tony would have a chance.
No! I forgot about you and your pew-pew goop.
I'm sorry, it's okay, me too. Don't worry. I think it's just one of those days. It's to make Tony anime. I actually have done plushie designs before, none that I've like actually made, but if you're interested, I could do it a little bit just to see. But you're an artist anyway. I don't think you really need me to do that though. Cause were you the one that made your model, Satil? Yeah, you need to figure out where you want your attention to go. Jesus. I think I would probably do a Mina plush. That's the cat in the main. Oh, yes! The kitty! I've heard that the kitty is the one that takes down the boss. Dash. Yeah, the dash button. Use the dash button. Use your skills. You have them. Kermie. Kermie. Sorry, I was like popping my knuckles and shit. My back is really tense. That's Kermie. I didn't do any of my stream assets, even the model. I'm working a game and then my actual job. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's a huge fly here. Excuse me. Pardon me. My bad. Totally get it. I get it. I'm working on a bunch of projects too, and it's gotten to a point where I'm like, I need to do some personal art, but I can't. I just don't have the time. There's so much going on. You guys are bitches. That was close. That would have been bad. Take that, you bird! SOB! Ooh. I hit the wrong button. I meant to go zoom, and instead I went poof. What the fuck was that?
Oh, something fell off my desk. I don't know what it was or where it went, but
It's not on there anymore. Your creative powers go to your job is very hard to do or have any. No, I totally get it. It sucks too, because I think that like ruins I think it ruins art for a lot of people, like when they go into like creative jobs, like working at like animation, like big animation studios and all that stuff. Like I think that a lot of these people end up getting burnt out. Even myself, like when I was younger, I used to want to be an animator for Disney. And then like probably around high school, I realized I was like, I can't be consistent enough to make this my job. And so I just ended up dropping it altogether. But now I do a lot of like personal projects, and you know what? That brings me joy. So like it's still my work, but it's stuff that like I want to do, if that makes sense. Because I'm working on like my new model, and then I'm working on like my YouTube stuff, and then this, and I'm working on like the Plushion set, which is another stream thing that I promise, guys, they're coming. I promise they're coming. It's just taking me forever to get them all done. And then I have commissions too that I take on. It's just a lot. There's a lot of things going on. A lot. I totally get it. But I think something that really helps me a lot of the time is like the variety. Like I can't work on the same thing all day, every day, like for a month straight. I get really burnt out really quick. So my girlfriend was nice enough to build me a schedule saying this is what you're working on, what day, and all this, and it's helped me a lot with like my burnout because it gives me the variety that I need to like keep working on things at my best. Otherwise I just get I forgot about that. I get mega burnt out. That sucks. Went to college for 2D animation, traditional and all, ended up there because they didn't have a 2D game art program. Yeah. Where did you go to college? Or was it an art college? Was it just a general college that had art programs? Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love her to bits. This fly is pissed. Slap it! Or let it out. Open a window. Oof. The original human. Oh, we're gonna have our ads start here shortly. I'll pause the game and I'll hush myself and drink the rest of my coffee. I'll just take the death here real quick. Slayer, thank you for logging in, Slayer. But yeah. Well, so we have our ads running. Imagine having ads. Oh, listen, it's part of our experiment. We're doing our experiment this week to see if it actually has an impact. But we'll be back. We'll be back. Go drink, take water, do whatever you gotta do. And then we'll be right back. I'll drink the rest of my coffee. I don't have ads because I'm a special little boy. Oh yeah? Are you? 3 stream streak. Nice, Slayer. King Community College. Well, the professors worked in their fields. That was... Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's hella awesome. Oh no, the ads! Oh no, the ads! The ads are here! I don't know. College was never... I never could go into college. Because I freaking hated it. Yay, ads! Those of you who aren't listening to ads, how are you doing? Are you having a wonderful day? I hope so. Alright, let's go see what's going on in the world of Discord. See, I almost like the ads because it means that I can just yap away and look at things, like check my notifications and stuff like that, drink water if I need to. Oh, you quit the last class, you didn't graduate? You didn't graduate? Well, that makes sense though. College sucks, dude. After I got out of high school, I was like, never again. Absolutely not. I fucking hated school, I really did. She has an insane backstory. Well, I mean, a chicken robbing their farmer of their PC to make games, I feel like is a pretty wild backstory. I know that's not what you meant, but I thought it was funny nonetheless. Oh, I actually do have... I've been more active on my Twitter now. Let me see if I can follow you over there while I'm thinking about it. I'll have to look this up later. Said to myself, what am I gonna do? Give myself a certificate and go good job at my own business and I'm my own boss, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's because I feel like a lot of college, I mean, I don't know. Really, a lot of people that, like, go to college and stuff like that don't end up getting into the field that they wanted to anyway. And you're in so much debt, too, that it's just like, bleh, you know what I mean? Like, why get into debt and get a degree that's not going to help me much when, really, I mean, like, look at it, when you're doing game dev and stuff like that, like, when you're doing something creative, really, like, you can be self-taught and be super successful, you know? Don't need to prove anything. Learned what I needed, so I ended. Absolutely. Like, you already, like, you have the skills. You taught yourself. Like, what difference does it make whether you went to college or not? Like, I hate to say it that way, and I don't want to disrespect people who did earn their degrees and stuff, but, like, I feel like it's not a requirement. Let me rephrase. I don't think it's not a requirement to do something that you love that is creative. I think creative, degrees are kind of redundant in their own way. Just because it's like I said, like, or like even you, like you said, like, you can just do the thing. You have the skills. Like, having a degree is not going to make or break you when it comes to game dev or art or anything like that, unless you want to get into, like, the professional industry. My degree won't be... No, yellow! No, yellow! I'm sorry! Welcome back, peeps, for those of you who are watching the ads. We were talking about college. Mostly, like, I don't know. Mostly just how I think that creative college is not necessarily a requirement for success unless you want to get into, like the professional, like, you know, Disney animation type stuff, because generally, in my opinion, I think that what college does for artists primarily is get you networking, like, gives you connections, less so than teaching you new skills. Like, I'm sure, like, yeah, you do learn things in college, but, like, in the creative space, I feel like a lot of the time it's more for networking purposes than anything else. But I've never been, so I can't say that with full confidence. It's just my opinion and what I've seen and heard, and that's my takeaway from it. So, you know, do with that what you will. But you don't have to, I don't think you have to go to college to be a success, especially in any kind of, like, creative field. I think as long as you're willing to work hard and, like, learn as you go and not be static, I think that you'll be okay. Because I think that being static is a good, like, a big, huge aspect of, like, why people fail in a creative industry is, like, not improving. Depends on what it is. If you need it for what... Hold on, let me... Oh, right. Depends on what it is. If you need it for what you want to do it. Absolutely. If it's creative, like you're saying, I agree. Creative is something you can do self-taught. Some people learn better in college when they have to go in person. Some people learn better online. It just depends on the person. Absolutely, yeah. My 7 years... No, yellow! No, it's okay. I'm sorry. It's not a waste. No, I think it just boils down to, I think it just boils down to what you want to do, and, if you're enjoying it too, like, because there are some people who go to college just because they love to learn, like, and that's totally fine. That's just what they like to do. They like to learn, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you feel college is the right path for you, then by all means, do it. It is your life, it is your path, and if you feel that that's benefiting you, then by all means, don't let me tell you what to do. Don't let this random person on the internet tell you that your degree is worthless. Just because I can't go to school doesn't mean you can't go to school. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. I could not. I did not have the patience. After I got out of high school, I was like, I'm never doing college. Because I just couldn't. I didn't have the patience. Instead of just like, no, I'm sorry, Yellow. It's okay. Your degree is worth it. I think it just depends on what you're doing. It depends on, like, because obviously if you go to, like, a trade school or whatever, like, you kind of need... I'm not paying attention to the game. You need those certificates and stuff like that to show that you, like... To show that you need, or sorry, let me try that. You know, those certificates and, like, you know what you're doing, because especially if you're doing a trade school, a lot of the time it's something that people need. Like, people need that service, and I think it's important that you are doing it properly and correctly. And I totally see a situation where the trade school is like, it's just something you need. Like, there's nothing wrong with going to school. College wasn't a waste to me at all. I learned a lot and made friends. I did quit, yes, but my professors were very nice and really helped me and believed in me. I hated school. When I started doing what I wanted, I was actually learning what I wanted. It totally changed for me. That's fair. Totally fair. I get you. I get you. I think it just depends on the person. I mean, it's like anything else, right? Like anything else, it's It comes down to you and what you need and what you enjoy and what you feel is going to benefit you in the future. You know what I mean? And I think that, like I said, it's your own path. And at the end of the day, and I know I say this all the time, I always preach it on my channel. At the end of the day, and I know this is a little dark, but it's something that I feel like needs to be said. At the end of the day, when you are laying on your deathbed and you know that you cannot change anything that you had done in your life, will you lay there wishing you had done something different? Will you be in that position thinking, I wish I had gone to college, I wish I had done this, I wish I had done this with the time that I have? I think that those questions are really important as far as, like, figuring out what like, decisions you want to make, what direction you want to go in life. I think those are really important questions to ask yourself, because you only get one life. And it's important that you felt that you spent it the way that was fulfilling to you. Because when it's done and you're at the end, you can't get that back. And so, you know, I think it's just a matter of what you feel you need and what you want to do. And absolutely, I think it's all personal. As long as by the time you're at the end of the road, you feel that you feel fulfilled. Is my bottom line. Do you feel like what you did did you spend your time wisely with what you had? No! The void. I wish it. Yellow! No! Come on! It's okay. We're all living through this hellscape together, and you know what? At least we are together. But you know what? Like I said, each to their own. I think that as long as you're happy, and as long as at the end of the day you feel like what you're doing is fulfilling, then who cares what other people think? Right? Right into the geyser. Right into the geyser. Funnily enough, I had that moment, which is why I pivoted to game dev at 16, quit school at 17, and went straight to college. I got my second try early. Very thankful. I'm doing what I want to do, and I never thought I would be alive to do this. You can bet this game is going to be finished this year. As long as the game makes one person happy, I feel fulfilled. And I like that mentality. Even if, like, it's not a huge game, even if it's not, like, one of those big, even if it doesn't blow up like a Hollow Knight type game, you know, where it's just, like, it got so big. Even if it doesn't end up being that way, I think it's important that you make it and you don't care if even just one person likes it. You know, like, sorry, let me try that again. As long as one person likes it, it makes it worth it. Excuse me. I think that's a good mentality to take into anything creative. Hi, Rose! And I find it a very admirable mentality to feel that way about whatever it is that you're making, because nobody can make what you can make. Nobody can make what you are making. It doesn't matter if you are changing an idea and spinning it into your own, like, thing, or if you are, because obviously, like, even this game, just to use for example, like, there are plenty of 2D platformers out there. There's plenty of games that have this concept, but only you can produce it the way that you are producing it. Only you can do the game. Only you can make this game. Does that make sense? I think it's really important that if you have a drive to make something, that you make the thing. Because nobody else can do that for you. Nobody else is going to make what you want to make the way you want to make it. I don't know. I just think creativity is a very important, like, part of being human. I feel very passionate about creativity in general, so I think that it's important that if you have the drive or if you want to make something, that even just giving it a good try, like a good shot, I think is better than just not making the thing. Because you can always make it better. Like, if your first attempt is not good, you can always make it better. That's what I think. Hello, Christina. Oops. Damn, I was too busy looking at chat. I don't know. I'm just a random bean on the internet, but I know that my drive to make stuff has gotten me where I'm at, and I honestly, even though, like, I struggle with all the issues that I do. Make you yellow. I would not stop doing what I'm doing. I know I'm constantly busy. I know it doesn't make a lot of income, but I love what I do. I love showing up and making content for you guys, and I love making art, and I love coming up with the characters that I do, and I love, like, it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, I guess, when you're working on something, and you throw so much of yourself into it, and it doesn't end up being a stable income, and I mean, that's not the point anyway, but it's just another aspect of, like, the creative struggle. But even when I have those thoughts of, like, well, maybe I should just go and find a real, like, you know, a 9-to-5 that's more stable, I don't ever want to. Like, I'm content and I'm happy working my ass off on the 50,000 projects I have going on at any given time versus doing that, you know? Has been allowed, so thank you, and thank you for playing. Oh, absolutely. I'm glad that I have the opportunity to play it and showcase your work, because I can tell that you put a lot of love and care into it, and that is important. I think that's important, because I think anybody can make slop that's just supposed to, you know, generate revenue, but I think it takes real love and heart and care to make something that, even if it isn't, like, you know, a super big game or whatever, a super big deal. I think it takes a lot to make anything and put that much of yourself into it. So, I'm glad I get to be here and share it with, and share it with others. So that we can show off what you can do. I tried to dash back and it didn't work because my thingy wasn't on the right button. My bad. All this to say, good game. Keep working on it. I want to see it when it's done. I will support you throughout the entire development process. I will keep an eye on it, and I will platform it. Just keep making stuff. Don't quit making stuff. Keep working on it. Don't quit! Even on the shitty days when you're like, man, I'm tired.
Oh, fuck me.
It scared me so bad. Oh, thank you for the subtrack. Sorry. Whew. You're now just using it so this goes away from the... That's fine. Wow. Damn. Oof. You hit the factory reset on Neon's brain. Jeebus. I actually jumped out of my chair. It's worth it. Satil has her chickens. I have my popper. Their chickens, sorry. I should not assume. Ugh. Horror games. Less effective than this. It's true, though. It's true, though. Oof. Thank you for the sub, though. Thank you for supporting me. What I love to do. Yump, yump.
Oh no, I only have one hand right now. Okay, good.
Is a prep sub. I noticed there should be a short countdown after resuming the game. Oh, you think so? Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like it's... I guess it depends on when you pause it. Maybe a countdown. But I feel like it doesn't need it. Like, it doesn't feel required to me. It feels like the gameplay is not fast enough that you need a countdown timer. I think you could go either way. Maybe make it an option. I'm a dork, though. I like giving people options a lot. Wow, there is not. Can confirm. I think it just depends on when you... Yeah, we're putting that in the option menu. Ouch. Hey, I slid, guys. Did you see that? Alright. Can I not... Can I... I need to get my head back on. Jeebus. Ooh. Ah, flip yap. Ah, flip yap times 2.
Ugh. Stretch. It's snowing outside right now.
It's a little cold. I don't know. If I made the game... Hold on. Do you guys care? Do you guys care if I make this bigger, or would you prefer it back to where it was? I guess it just depends. I can make myself bigger. Snow in May, yeah. May is actually our snowiest month. Making channel battle. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna swap my model. I'm feeling spicy today. The only actually good model is the, Sea Queen, but I worked hard. Feel spicy. I just feel like, you know, the Changeling is really coming out today. I feel like I don't have any, vibes right now, so I, like, can't find a shell that feels good. Look at that! Immediate! Okay, so far I have... Let's see. Keep using configure a countdown after retry. Was there any other feedback? Oh, the boss. The boss thing. The boss not, jumping on the boss. Feels a little counterintuitive. Or it's not super intuitive. Not counterintuitive, but, like, just feels kind of out of nowhere a little bit. I just got here, so I have no clue. Oh, I just tripped over! Shit would happen to me in real life, too. That was, like, my one thing, like, when I started playing the game and started streaming it, that was the one thing I was like, this is something I would, like, edit it a bit. Maybe an HP bar for the blob. Yeah, that depends on your preferences. I feel like that's not necessarily, like, I don't think that's really required. If I could jump over an obstacle, I would be happy. I would be overjoyed. And then obviously, like, not game related, but like putting the soundtrack somewhere. It could, you know, if you release, well, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know about how that works, but like you could hypothetically generate revenue for the game before it comes out if you put it on like the soundtrack out, but I don't know the legalities of that. I don't know exactly how that works, but something maybe worth looking into, perhaps? Perhaps? Maybe? Perhaps. Maybe. At least the boss theme, please! Ah, flip, yep. Visual feedback. Yellow is definitely the platform gamer here. I'm just like, I don't know. Damn. I am not paying attention. I can see that my focus has certainly shifted. My goodness. That's good though. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Are items pickups to recover health? I don't know. I'm not sure. I read them. I did not retain them because I'm not a reader learner. I have to see it and see it happen. Also, I think it would be good to have an option, and this is a personal preference for me because I think it helps my He's supposed to have a visual health bar, but that was too much. Alright, I had to go back and redo everything, so I went with the glitch effect. Oh, interesting. Maybe desperately waiting for Mega Man at times. I would add an option to move this bar over here because I think with it being up here, and this is my like I said, I'm just spitballing. I think because this is over here, I kind of ignore the health bar up here because the only new information I'm getting over here is this. So I feel like if this was over on this side, or there was an option, I would be able to easier track my health. Because I feel like it's just, there's just a lot going on over here that's the same, and so my eye is just like, none of this is important. None of this half of the screen is important. But that's not great when my health bar is up there! As time goes by, okay, is it time related? Maybe it is. I would need to fix the game. Now it looks like it's too small. Ah! No, the game! It's fine. It's back. We got it, guys. But I have to check that out. Yeah, I'm just... Oh. Whoa. What the heck is going on with my OBS now? That's not what it looks like on stream, is it? Oh no. Have I broken my OBS? No. It looks fine for you guys. Well, I guess that's all that matters, right? Oh, what is happening? You know what? It's fine. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's not that worried. I'm not that worried about it. I'll fix it later. Alright, back to game. Back to game. No, the star! You missed the star. But yeah, just that's like something because I couldn't find my health bar when I was fighting the boss. Until somebody pointed it out to me in chat, and even then I struggled. But I think it's because it is so cluttered over here, my brain just doesn't see this as important information. Or even, like, putting... I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put it at the bottom. Maybe at the bottom of the screen, too, because you're actually looking at your character would work fine. But up here feels like... I don't know. I don't pay attention. Ground pound the blob and bear. Do you have to look into it? Coming the enemy empire connected was super difficult. No, that's totally fair. Don't push yourself too hard, obviously, because this is your first game. So I think, you know, I think there's some room for, like... You know, doing what you can. Doing what you can with what you got. Oh, excuse me. Hey, get flows, boyb. Boyb. Oh. Not paying attention. I really am not. I don't know what my issue is. And this is a painting. I think on the HP at the top left would make the game harder because it's on the opposite side where you have to pay attention to being on the right side for obstacles. No, that's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, that I think that the health bar should have... You should be able to move it to the other side of the screen. It's just too cluttered over here for me. It never even processed. It never even crossed my mind all the way up to the boss that I had a health bar up there. Just because my brain just saw this glob over here, which is constantly there, and said, okay, this is it. This is all the information I need. And that's an ADHD thing too. Or like, you know, I'm just doing my thing, you know, like that's how my brain works, so. I do play it trying to do his player thing naturally as much as I can. I take pretty seriously. That's true. Ah, flip, yeah. I need to pay attention. I appreciate you taking the feedback. To the best of your ability. Oops. Yeah, this is hard mode, but is it hard mode because it's hard? I mean, yes, it is because it's harder, but also because Oh, the fish model. Well, actually, you want to know why I picked the fish model originally? It was because I feel like it's more visually interesting and more people are likely to click on the stream for the game. That was my original thought. And then I swapped back just because I felt like it, and now I feel like doing it. It felt like swapping back. None of my models are driving with me right now. Probably won't until my new model gets done, because that one feels more me now than the other two do. This one and the other one. I just have to finish making it. That's the problem. I just have to finish doing it, but it's hard. I don't have as... I consider that, like, personal art, and so I don't have as much time to do that. Derpyon is a classic, you're right. Derpyon is a classic. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Manira Shade. Should we do Derpyon, you think? I don't know. I don't know. We'll stick with this model a few more tries, I think. Maybe Derpyon is the model that's calling to me right now. I'm pushing the wrong keys. I'm like, I'm not moving. Yeah, it's because you're pushing F, you doofus. So it's pretty good for drawing attention. Just don't hit the wrong toggle. It wasn't, I hit the wrong, listen, it wasn't a toggle. I just made a mistake and hit the wrong model. But I lost my Suckion model. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. The one that actually works, I have no clue. It's gone. I don't know. I even went through all my, I went through my drive where it would have been. I have no idea where the working one is. I have no clue. No idea. It's just gone. Which is really weird because if the toggle still worked, it would pull up the working Succubus model. So I know it's on my PC somewhere. I just don't know where. It's somewhere. I just don't know where. I can't even find, I don't know. I lost it. It's gone. It's okay. I have a new Succubus model that I have, in the background of everything else I've been working on. I made a concept for. I have to work on that, too. If you hit the toggle, is there no trace function? What do you mean, is there no trace function? Trace back to root folder. You guys are just gonna have to see this, I'm sorry. You gotta look at my nodes. Let's see. The jacket. Gamer Neon. Wait! Wait a minute. Wait. This VNAN has all my stuff. This one's working. What happened to the other one? Why wasn't it working before? I don't... Well, for a while there, my VNAND, it wasn't working because I didn't have any of my... I may have updated it and lost the... Oh, maybe that was a newer one then. Maybe I was using a newer... Just re-downloaded it, so there are two of them. Well, it's weird because, I did uninstall one. And I still had this one on my PC, which I didn't know. So maybe this is the original one I was using. There's a Succubus model. I don't think that's the one. 2.0. Or not 2, well, yeah, technically 2.0, but not like the 2.0 design. What is this one? Model change. Biker Neon. That model is, I need to get rid of that model on here. I'm not happy with that one. Biker Neon does not need to be around no more. There's my default. Okay, Succubus. There's this one. Where is this one? No, this does not take me where it does not give me. Biker Neon? But Biker Neon is bad! Biker Neon is, so poorly done! It was my second attempt. It was bad! Alright, fine. We can show off Biker Neon for the long-time viewers who missed it. Because I used it for a very short time. I don't know which one. I assume this is the one that's done. It looks bad. It looks really bad. It's this one. This model here. This is the second ever attempt I made. I had at a 3D model. Yeah, it's this one. She has a helmet. I just don't know how to put it on. I made her with one, but I can't find it. Well, she has a helmet. I just don't know. I don't have it. I don't know that I ever exported her with the helmet on. You're making that one so good, and you lie. It's fabulous. I don't like it. There's so many things wrong with it. Like, the hair clipping through the face, and the mouth feels janky. There's so many things wrong with it. You need a helmet on standby. I have one! This model has a helmet somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I don't know. I don't know where I put it or where I hid it. This is the full thing. And the hands are giant. There's just so many. I have so many issues with this. I have so many issues with this model, which is why I don't use it very often anymore. And I would rather use the Sea Queen one, because the Sea Queen one was the last one I actually like made. Yeah, she does look cute. Thank you. The OG design, the art is much better, obviously. And then there was actually, I'm gonna show you guys the very first 3D model that I made on my own. That I made. Hold on, where is she? Oh dear lord. Let's sort by date. Which one of these is the most recent? I really hope this is the one that was fixed when I made it. Oh god, it is. Well, it's not great. But you can see this one tanks my frame rate because there's so much going on with it. It was not very well optimized. This was the first one I made. It's very janky. The lighting is very janky. Still glittery, yeah. Very janky. A little not good, but it's fucking slowing my PC down big time. Not great. Not great. Glitter! Yes, glitter. And then there was, let me see. I know I have other models in here, but I don't think any of them are... I have other models that I made in Vroid. These are all ones that I made myself in Blender. Let me see if I can find... nope, we're not gonna use this one. Oh, is this the one that works? Hold on. Is this the Succubus model that works? Waiting. Come on, PC, I know you can do it. I know, PC, I know, I'm sorry. Just a little longer. I don't know why would I call it, because the fucking latex is white and it shouldn't be. No, my PC, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. I'm sorry I cursed you with this model. I know, it's a mess. Please, I know you can do it. Come on. It takes forever for it to retrieve model files, and I don't know why. And it's worse because this model doesn't have any, like, actually good... It's just because I have so many bones in it that it just struggles. And the polys are really bad, too. Because I was really... I mean, like I said, it was my very first one. Very new, very jank. There we go! Oh, I think that maybe... I think Vinaya might just be struggling right now. This is the Sukion model. Here we go. I found it! Her PC couldn't take it. Yeah, apparently not. Oh no, hold on. Let me just, yeah, let me just, oof. Poor Vinian. The model was too OP. The other model broke it. It did. Alright, let's try this again. Enough was enough, yeah. Oh no, it's still broken. What is it? Uh-oh. Alright, what's dragging my PC down here? What do we got going on? What do we got going on? So on that toggle, is there no way to... I did find it, actually. I have to know where the model is to swap it out, so I did find it just now. In my nightmare mess. What is sucking up my... What is happening? That model just killed my PC, I guess. Thank you! It's the... Unasanis was what encouraged me to start making content, actually. So, it's very important. It's very important to the channel. Time to reorganize your model. I know. What is going on here? What the hell? Right model, wrong platform again. I will not do that again. I will not. Hold on, let me... Why broken? Why so broken? Hold on, let me... We're gonna close the game. We're gonna just give my PC a moment to, like, you know, take a breather. Jeebus. Poor thing. It's like, how could you do this to me? You know, if all else fails, at least Derpion still works. I got a thing only happens once or twice. Yeah, if you weren't there, you missed it. There we go. I think maybe something happened. Maybe the game was upset because of all the shit or the fuckery going on. Would not surprise me. There we go. The game may have been like, what are you doing? There's this one, and then... Oop. Don't mind me, I'm bopping. I love the soundtrack for this game. And And then we have, so we can go way, way back into like the old ones. Hold on, let me find this one. There we go. OG! This is the OG Neon model. OG! Back when I first started, this was the model I used. The very first Neon. The very, very first one. 2.0 is the one that I made because I was unhappy with this one. And she doesn't have enough cyan in her on her body. Go back and forth again. Go back and forth? You want me to see the new one? You want to see the new one up against the old one? When did this become a stream about showing off my models? We're supposed to be promoting an indie game. Can bop out to the audio anyway. Such a change. I know. I'm much happier with this one. Much, much happier with this one. Feels more me. Feels more my style. You did this. I know. This is a part of the streaming experience. Yeah, I like this one much, much more. It feels a lot more me than the other one did, for sure. And then we had... There were other ones that I made. Let me see. I'm gonna pull myself off the screen for this because I don't want... I'm a little worried that some of these might be... I just want to make sure before I start... Oh, this was Weird Eye Neon. This was a test model, I think. This one has different eyes. Manime Neon to more B Neon. And then we have... Okay, so let's see. We have... I don't know if this is my old one or my new one. We'll see. Ah! This is a new one. New one from when I was a Sea of Thieves streamer. This was my outfit. I got my cool feather that phases through itself too. Back in the day, dude. Back in the day. I'm midriff and everything. Dude, it's like going down memory lane. That's bad. That's past blast. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, put Stitz run bottom. Yeah, this was back when I was a Sea of Thieves streamer, and then we had this one that I made for Halloween one year. I put a lot of work into my models, okay? I do, I really try. We had this one for Halloween one year. This was my Halloween costume. I only ever used it once. Yandere on, yes, Yandere. We played, I don't know if we played Yandere Simulator or not for this one, but I know we, I used to do a lot for models. Inley's so cute. Thank you! I can fix her! No, please don't! Yeah, I worked really hard. I really did. I don't have the time as much anymore to work on all my models, like I used to, but, I'd like to get back to it. I just have to get a lot of this other stuff off of my plate first. A lot of the other things going on. We can all fix her. Hey man, Neanderian, she'll stab you! She was like actually a lunatic. I remember, like, I actually tried to be a little bit of a lunatic using this model. And then we have, I think that was one of the big ones I made. I think I made, hold on, let me see if I can still find it. There was once, I don't know that I ever actually finished it. But there was once one that was a robot. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I lost it. Yeah, I think I lost it. What is this one? I probably, you know what, just... Ooh, you know what, that works, just in case. Oh! I can't show my hips on Twitch. That's not allowed. But I did all the texturing on this, too. I mean, tried to... Don't threaten me with a good time, Mia. I have a bunch of different models in here that I worked on. And then this one, obviously, is one that more of you recognize, the Suckion model. Ban Neon, yeah. It's okay, there's nothing showing, I don't think, that Twitch will ban me for, I don't think. Why does the Suckion model take so long to load up? It's always the Suckion. There we go. This one would definitely get me banned, I think, now, with Twitch's new stuff. But I worked hard on it. I changed the eyes and the ears and the markings are different, the horns. I worked hard on my models, okay? When I had more time to work on them, I did all kinds of stuff with my models. Now I have too much going on. Honka, but I see this model is the one you're talking about. I had a lot of I have a lot of fun making models. I do. I just don't have the time to make them as often anymore. I'm so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then once I was done, once I got to a point where I was frustrated, I think it was the Bikerion model. I was so, like, upset with, like, the limitations that I was being given in Vroid that I made my own. And that's when the cat one, the one that looked really bad, Bikerion, and then, this one, and then the Sea Queen one. And then there was another one I was working on for a while that I stopped working on because I wasn't happy with the actual design. I have it like half built, but I think I stopped working on it after I got to the close because I was just like, I'm not happy with this design. Yuri, one red popsicle. You're talking to purple or red? Probably purple, I would imagine, right? I feel you have like 4 jobs. The life of an artist is a rough one, isn't it, Satil? You and me, we vibe, we get it. I like the succubus model, thank you. I do have, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek behind the curtain, just because I can. On the new, improved Suckion model that I was working on. Concept-wise, I just got it to his concept sketch, but I was gonna make it a new model once I got to that point. Let me see. Should be in here somewhere. I think it might be. Is it this one? Are you making a yokai model? I was. There's a lot of, like, my problem is I come up with too many concepts. This is not it. That's not it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Not that one. Solana, Jester. No. It's not any of these. Projects. Suckion. Oh no, did I lose it? I may have lost it, actually. I may not have it anymore. Oh no! That would suck. Oh well, shit happens. I may not have it anymore. I may have lost it. Which is kind of depressing, but, I mean, shit happens. Shit happens. I make so much stuff anyway that I can't keep track of what I do and don't have anymore. Here we go. Let's see. If you make that part of you, Bran, right? Changeling Neon, I don't think you have to worry about doing too many concepts. It's you know. Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's kind of why. So, fun fact. A little background as to how this model came about. So, I can show you guys, if I can't find this, I can show you guys the OG concept for, the OG concept for Neon. And I remember at the time, I had gone through like 3 or 4 different, like, designs. The Neon lore time. Sorry. It's spelled. It's okay, I got it. I knew what you meant. So there were a couple of iterations I went through before I landed on Neon. And one of them, I don't even know that I actually can find it because I think it's stuck in my old art program I don't have access to anymore. But the concept was just the purple changeling that was a lot less saturated and in a white, like, rag dress. And that was what it started as. And then it eventually evolved and grew. And I was like, I'm just going to be a changeling because I feel like I can't ever make my mind up on what I want to be. And I ended up making the current Neon, like the one you guys all know and love today. And I ended up getting so, like, attached to it that I hardly ever changed it. But I still like to come up with, like, concept character designs, right? So I have a ton of designs that I come up with and have plans to make just alternate models because I love to make stuff, and I love making characters, and I really love bringing them to life with, like, 3D, you know? I don't know, I like to make stuff. I like to make, like, concept designs. This is my favorite art form is concept designs, coming up with characters and stuff. I have so many, like, I have so many character concepts designs that I can't even show because they're locked in my old, locked in my old program that I can't get into anymore. So I work hard. I work hard on, like, all my concepts. It's just a matter of finally being able to bring them back to life because I have like I said, I have so much on my plate at any given time that I don't have the time to work on my models anymore. Like, I'm working on commissions and YouTube stuff and all this other stuff that it's just, there's a lot going on at any given time. When I get to work on my models, it's a good day. But I have a lot. There's a lot of concepts and stuff I've worked on. So it's you know, one day Rebrand Neon will be around and I'll have a 3D model to match it, but I just can't. I just don't have the time right now. I'd like to someday. Someday. I actually have the art. So, fun fact. So, I was working like all last year pretty much. I had a full-time job, which meant I didn't have any time to do like streaming or anything else. And so I put all of that money back into my VTubing stuff, right? So I got like a lot of the assets I needed for rebranding and VTubing and everything like that. And then right before, like, I'm not kidding, like as my 2D model got done, my job let me go unexpectedly. And so I just have this model that's beautiful that the artist worked really, really hard on that I can't afford to get rigged because it's so complicated. Because again, I expected to still be working at the time I got let go. That's so complicated and so complex that I can't rig it. Like, I can't get it rigged because it does cost so much. And I'm gonna pay an artist what they're worth. You know, I'm not gonna undercharge or underpay because it's convenient for me. I don't think that's cool. So, bye money into streaming, you go. So I've just decided that in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm drawing a new reference for the model, and then I'm going to make a 3D model in the meantime. 2D, because I can do a 3D model on my own. I mean, I made this one, and I can only improve, and I'm gonna take my time with it when I get to that point. But it's a 2D model that I had paid that an artist made for me that is, and admittedly, some of the reason it's so expensive is because the artist I had do it is inexperienced. So, she didn't know, like, what she had to separate and what she didn't, and the model is really, really complicated, and I would argue a little over-complicated, like it's over-separated, but I don't have the skill set required to figure out how to, like, what needs to change and what doesn't. And Hannah, can I shout out Hannah too? Is that something I can do? Hold on, wait. Yeah, Hannah, there we go. Shout her out too. You should check her out. She's one of my best friends and she makes good content. Highly recommend. She's learning how to do 2D rigging, and she said she'd be willing to help me. I'm snoozing this ad break. It's neon time. I'm yapping. She said she's learning how to do the 2D rigging, and she's doing a really good job, and she offered to help me out with it, but I feel bad putting her through it, because she has to, like, separate and look at all the layers, and it's very overly complicated, and it's a mess, and I have to give feedback back to the artist when I do finally get it rigged. So in the meantime, I'm just making my 3D model, and then when I am able to do the 2D, I will. Or the 2D, I will. But for now, I think that my 3D model, because I also want to use it in VR chat and stuff too. So there's a lot of stuff going on behind the curtain that you guys never see. And then I still have the plushions I'm working on too for blind boxes for redeems for you guys. So there's a lot. There's constantly something on my plate. I'm doing my best to hold up to it all, but it's making the overall work speed slow because I'm working on a bunch of different things at a time. So. I have a $4,000. I'm dead. Okay, see you, Yellow. Thank you for stopping by. I have a $4,000 model planned. It'll be $4,000, like on model art alone, $4 grand. No shot. That's not a bad thing if the artist is charging that much. It's just a lot of money for a model. I love my model. Oh, okay.
I'm like $4 grand for the art alone. Jesus, what are you doing with it?
Don't dare right model, wrong platform. I'm not. Don't worry. We're done showing off my models. Actually, while we're plugging Hannah, what a segue. What a segue, huh, guys? Sorry, I'm bopping to the music. I don't mind sitting on the screen forever. I love this music. Hold on. A segue plug! Segue plug! Whoa! Thank you for the sub, Nira. You scared the shit out of me again. Hey, my model stuff is working now. Look at that. Look at that. we're back. We're back to how things are normally. I got yeeted. I saw myself go flying. Thank you for the sub, Nira. I appreciate it. So we got that, and then VTube. Here we go. I'll get back to the game. Oh, maybe not. I may not have enough time, but that's okay. We can spend the last half hour yapping. I think it's good to get to know you guys and let the devs interact with. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Satil. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have 18 plus marked in my stuff because I occasionally will go off on like tangent. Like, I like to educate. I'm a sex educator on some level. Excuse me. It doesn't happen as often as it used to when I have a channel dedicated to it. But I was a little like, I hope they're okay with me associating with their brand. Okay, so we'll close this. I do like to educate because I feel like the education system does a terrible job right now, personally. Hold on. Wait, don't worry. Wait, we'll get there. Wait a second. That's not right. Oh, I'm capturing the wrong game. Gosh, dang it. There we go. That, and then this is my model. Here we go. Oh, it's broken. That's not good. There we go. There we go. So we got the model up. Let me just make me small, and then we do this. And we do this. Yeah, and now it's small. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It, like, throws me way in the back. Derbion! I don't care, I'm not offended. Cool, as long as you're good with me representing your black brand. I got some stuff to discuss with me. Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Nothing serious. Okay. Well, I'm glad you immediately followed up with that, because I was already panic. Okay. So, this model introduction. This is Derpion. I made the art and Hannah rigged it. She is an up-and-coming model rigger, and I highly recommend you check her out. Why is my ear flip? There's the ear flip! She added an ear flip toggle and everything. She's learning, but this is what she's done after a month, and she's rigged like full models too. She can only get better, so I highly recommend you check her out if you're interested in like helping out a newer rigger, because I think she did a wonderful job, actually. Snoozing the ads, because I'm still yapping. Oh no, our model, it's broken. That's an old meme, near old meme. I'm not family friendly myself, so I curse. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. When people say that shit, so I clarify. I'm glad. It's so cute. But Hannah did the rigging for this. I did the art. She did the rigging, and she did a wonderful job. She struggled with this model a little bit. There were some issues here and there, but she got it eventually. She did get it. She did get it eventually. This is the model I use when I'm like doing art and stuff, as in my my doodle model. I don't know. I just, yeah, all of this to say, I've worked very hard on my models, and it's one of my like highlights of my VTuber stuff, I think, because I am a changeling. I like to do a lot of stuff with my models. It just sucks I haven't had a lot of time because I have so many things going on at any given time. And then I have my plushions I'm working on, and I'm very excited for those. It's just taking me for fucking ever to get them done. That's the other brand eater for sure. Absolutely. I like the yellow ones. This neon is the neon that if you give her, yes, the marker sniffer. You give her the scented markers and she eats them because they smell like food. She just fell on her head a couple times as a baby. That's all. It's fine. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things I'm working on in the background, and then all my like new model stuff, and I'm trying so hard. Like, it takes a lot. Poor Nira and Hannah too end up getting all of my like, look at the thing that was made for me. Look at this thing I bought. Look at the artist did for my debut. And I can't show anybody else. Like, I have to get it out of my system because I can't show it until the debut. That's great though. I'm excited. I'm excited for when I do finally get to do it. It's just long down the road, because time is a luxury that I have very little of. And it sucks too, because I think some of it is that I'm just a slow artist. Like, it takes me forever to get anything done. It just does. I'm a slow artist. Some people can whip out a really pretty sketch in like 5 seconds. It takes me 3 hours. It just means I can cryptically claim that I've seen tons of neon nudes other people won't see. Yeah, we do see, you do see a lot of nude neon, whether that's the intention or not. I have shown, I think I showed Hannah, like, the updated model, like, or the updated look for the model and stuff like that I've been working on for references and stuff. I don't know, all this, I'm yapping right now, but yeah, a lot of stuff. Got on myself, but it was an awesome chatting with you, and thank you for playing the game. I'd love to collaborate with you in the future. Absolutely! Yeah, absolutely! Just feel free to hit me up whenever. I am chronically online. But it was nice chatting with you, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to play the game. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Drink up, rest well, don't overdo it. And you're doing good on the game. Just remember that. Just make sure that if you're ever feeling frustrated, you're doing a good job. This is really, really good. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your lovely your work with us. Ugh. It's nice. It's nice to have a time to just sit down and chill with my community. We should do a just chatting stream at some point, huh? Just like at some point during the week, just be like, maybe Friday? Maybe, no, Fridays are stream day, like big serious stream days. Maybe we could do like just chatting for the first part of Friday streams and then like Red Dead for our series of the last half of it. We'll be in touch. Awesome! I hope to hear from you, and I'll probably reach out at some point myself. Big serious stream days! Thanks, Satil! If you haven't yet, you better go follow Satil. I'll come after you in the night. You don't want this coming after you. This is your sleep paralysis demon. Same with Hannah. Go follow people. Go follow these people. They're worth it, I promise. You won't regret it! This is the sleep paralysis. This is what you run from in the middle of the night. Can you imagine just seeing these eyes at the bottom of the basement stairs in the middle of the night? I'd be gone! I'm out! No fucking thanks, man! I would I guess that's something that's on my art list. Can't follow myself. I'm in danger. You are in danger. Run, little chicken, run! You never know. Oh, it's the ad. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll play our ads, Twitch. Fine! Fine. And then we'll probably have to end stream because we only have, what, 20 minutes left? So, don't you know? I know you don't have any fear. You would be the one to turn this into one of those, you know, like in the old cartoons when they would, like, grab someone smaller than them and squeeze and, like, their face would pop up like it was a stress ball? That'd be you. I am elastic enough. Hannah, is it possible to make a toggle where, like a little animation toggle where, like, the SpongeBob hand comes in and grabs and it, like, changes the art to being squeezed? Oh, Jesus. I'll do a different model art that's just squeezy. Squeeze all the blood. Yeah, exactly. And this is why I got brain damage. I was a little hurt in the squeezing process. It's prop hip. They have a YouTube. Ah, good question, Malware. Good question. Probably. Oh, this is like my own channel. I don't want my own channel stuff. No. Let me out of my channel. Here we go. They do! They do! We'll plug that. We'll plug that. This is Satil's YouTube. It doesn't look like they've uploaded it for a while, but that makes sense because most of their live stuff they do on YouTube, they're still active, just not. I'm on Twitter now too. I mean, kind of. I just post my art and stuff there after every stream. That's what I've been doing. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me times 2. My gosh. Excuse me, times 3! The coffee is fighting back! You know what I gotta do? I gotta go make some butter tarts. I gotta go make some, please, Shadow, please actually go in the box. Okay, thank you. Alright, sorry. I gotta make sure my child is being good. Are you gonna be able to drive after that coffee? Yeah, sure, I hope. Unless it gives me tummy issues. It shouldn't. There's nothing in my stomach other than the coffee. I would hope. I would hope I can go play after dive after the coffee. What is on my schedule today? I know we're gonna hang out, but let me see how much time I have today. You like my jiggly eyes? Oh, I see. I should work on that today. But I'll do it later. ADHD. No, I can't. We'll hang out, but I may have to go at some point because I do have to do like there is a video I actually want to do a video. There is actually a video essay I want to work on. I just I gotta confer with Hurst and see what she thinks would be better. But we can hang out for a little bit, and then maybe I'll go, or maybe I'll hang out and then we'll play. I don't know. Depends on when Hurst wakes up. Because I know you, Hurst, she said she would hang out with us too, so we'll figure it out. You and me, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah! Oh boy. I don't know why I'm like, my Miku stuff got delivered today! Yay! Yay! That's okay. We'll get back off the ad and then I'll at least say bye to everybody because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like, sorry, you watched the ads, now we're done, we're gone. Get the hell out of here. Blink Blanc. Are we back? You guys back? Did you miss me? What is today? Wednesday? Tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow's an art day. So tomorrow we're gonna work. I'm gonna space out your commission a little bit near. So tomorrow I'll start on a different commission, but I'll probably end working on yours. I'm just trying to break my stuff up so that I don't get burnt out on it. But I will still work on it. I'm just letting you know if you don't see it tomorrow. That's what's going on. Just a heads up. Just a heads up, so to speak. Your time, homie. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get it done, but I'm also trying to, like, you know. Alright. Cool. So, we're back, I think. Are we back? Are we back? It says you should be back, but I never got a notification saying that you're back. Okay, well, thank you everybody so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out and supporting the devs for this game, Satil and Ryan, whom I don't know how to tag because I know nothing about him other than his name is Neon. Thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow we'll do art stuff. Let me go raid out, actually. Let's go see if there's somebody we can send somewhere. That looks like AI art. Castlevania. What about you? You seemed cool. Let's send you guys over to this person. I hope that they are nice. I hope that they are nice. So, let me send you guys over. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so thank you everybody so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this person is nice. Thank you for being here. We'll be here tomorrow with more, Red Dead. I'll see you all later, alright? Alright. Bye-bye!